Alrighty, the next story quest is Alisaie's Stones. Oh shit, I was gonna do the... whatever. Too late. I'll do the Dragoon thing next. I keep telling myself. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything? Huh, now that you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got to cull the thieving bastards regularly, so happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Oh shit, take a... fuck. Oh. He said take some of these sun-ripened chum things. I didn't know he was going to talk more, and I didn't know... I also didn't know that right-clicking would... further the frickin'... He sounded like he was done with me. Sorry. I was right-clicking in order to turn and go away and do the thing. But anyway, I got chum that is sun-ripened, which sounds very gross to me. So fish that has been in the sun too long. Rotting fish. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Aggressive shark. As opposed to friendly, I guess? Bye, Sharky Shark. It's been fun. Big old floating, like... kind of like a great white, but if they had like a spiky kind of hammerhead head that's not hammer-shaped, but that kind of like weird... kind of... I don't know. A great white with like a rocky, spiky head. Destination number 2. Put down the rotting fish. Aggressive shark. How dare you crit me? You are not allowed, bud. I disagree with that thing that you just did. Wait, I have to go further? Okay, well I did the 2... Oh, do I have to help the recruits now? I killed the 2 sharks that you seem to want me to kill. I don't know what else you want from me. Sea serpents. Sea serpents. Serpents of the sea. Alright, we got a purple area with a large... turtle being attacking an industrious pirate, it looks like. Sharp shell of the red. Cool. I tossed in a dragonfire dive for the heck of it. Alright, industrious pirate, what's up? That was a tall fucking turtle man. Oh, Kami be praised. I don't know if what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen them, have you? Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked if we were Domin. They're Yotsuyu's catchers. I know it. First Asari, and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Ah, so now... there isn't as much of a neutrality as there was before. If we're looking for things to stir the Confederacy into action against the Empire, I believe that might be a catalyst. No longer as, quote-unquote, free to go about their, shady business. I don't think that will sit well with Rasho. But we'll find out. That is not who we're talking to finish the quest. It looks like a couple floors below that, a couple stairways up below that. Actually, speak with Alisaie and Lise about it, probably. Oh, there you are, Mercy. I heard you went shark hunting. We too did our fair share of beast calling, though I think Lise made a stronger impression when she bested a drunken pirate in a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I am told. I should like to think we have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling of something important to tell me? And you go on to explain. Kojin mercenaries rounding up Doman Confederates. Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least I should like to think that he cannot. Let us try. There is no try, only do. I don't know. I get that quote wrong all the time, but I'm me, so whatever. Cutscene talking to Rasho.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds we owe you many thanks. But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Similar, for sure, yeah.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
It's more that it happens around the same time that we happen to get there, but not our fault. Just coincidence? Whoops.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this.
Says Rasho. Tansui gives like a little shrug.
They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction. So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh. If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path. Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her.
It's kind of like a hurry up and wait.
They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
Rasho's hand clenches into a fist.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
She seems to be talking just to you, but we're all like right next to each other, including Rasho and Tansui. Is that his name?
The question being, do you trust me?
Do you even need to ask? Or ask me again later? I don't know. Do you need to ask just for the heck of it? I'm curious.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
You can, as long as it... I know the greater good argument is not a good one, but just like Gosetsu said on the beach, if we all rushed, that would be it. They would know that we were over here, and they'd start to wonder why. But without like the main badass general dude, knowing that we're over here. And just Gosetsu. Anyway.
Then let us roll the dice. If it's a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Isari without a second thought. You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Doma, correct?
I need a sign to let me know you're here.
Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Isari,
Ooh.
we mean to liberate the nation as a whole.
We can get Gosetsu back in the process, possibly.
You will doubtless require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
I just had a weird desire to play my druid in World of Warcraft again. I love bear tanking. I love shifting into bear, cat. When healers were trees automatically, that was fucking awesome too. But now they're just like, oh, I'm just a person. I'm whatever race I am, and I can shift into a tree to be a better healer for a minute, but or like 20 seconds. I don't remember how long it is.
What, the three of you, just like that?
You step forward toward him and give him the knuckles.
Actually, my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own.
Yeah,
But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome.
I got this.
If we succeed, you help us liberate Isari. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Oh, hence why this quest is called Alisaie's Stones, I think. I had a feeling
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
there's a chance it was referring to like her cojotes, you know, but I don't know. Funny either way.
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
Oh, thanks, because your deeds are like nothing. Cool. Good to know this is one-sided, bruh. Bruh. That like fiery lava mountain volcano thing in the distance is pretty cool. Alisaie's Stones is complete. 265 hands for my white mage or red mage. I got decline. I'm so sorry. 265 hands would benefit white mage for sure. Would benefit red mage for sure. Okay, so red mage has crit, direct hit. White mage, spell speed, piety. Okay. Hold on. Skip the cutscene because we already did it. Spell speed, piety also for white mage, and determination is gross. Okay, I'll just do white mage. Determination and spell speed for red mage. Spell speed for red mage isn't a big deal because you get the instant cast every other spell, literally. So, yeah. All right. Pop over to white mage. Oops. No, what I meant to do. Pop on the gloves. Make sure I reassign this gear set. Fuck, if Dying Light 2 could have gear sets, that'd be so sweet. I'm so tired of it not. Also, hold on. Why does my Dragoon not have the 265 gloves equipped? Weird. I thought I did that. I don't understand what just happened. What happened there? Anyway. Oh, okay. Cool. So that is the end of Alisaie's Stones quest. I will see you guys next time.